If you're looking for some reporting about the YouTube Aviation Content Creators Awards that was just held at Stimson Field at Benton, Kansas, well, stick with me on FlyWire and I got some highlights for you. Hey, I'm Scott Perdue, and today on FlyWire we're going to talk about the Aviation Content Creators Awards for the YouTube aviation community that was just held at Stimson Field in Benton, Kansas, courtesy of Clemens Insurance Agency and Dan Greider, who organized the whole thing. And basically his idea to promote YouTubers in aviation and get them to know each other and to promote the brand, etc., and get the word out, because it's a great forum. And I really appreciate y'all that are watching FlyWire. So, I've got some results here. I'm going to read them to you, not the whole thing, and then we're going to talk about a few highlights. I took some clips of the award ceremony itself.
Brenda Clemens right here did all of our data collection and crunching and was the scene behind all that stuff. Brenda Clemens. At this time, I'm going to introduce the channels real quick. So channels, we ended up with about 30 YouTube channels that were here. As I call your name, I'd like you to come up here real quick. Just come on up to the stage.
Not the best journalism, but what the heck. So here we go. The highest average like ratio, what they did was they looked at every YouTube video for, I think it was 50, some odd, maybe as many as 70 YouTube aviation content creators over the year from July of last year to the end of June this year, and then tabulated all the numbers for the videos, you know, things like views and likes and dislikes and not watch time and stuff like that. And they developed a Q ratio, they called a QM, that was a metric that combined all of that stuff. Not sure exactly how the algorithm works, but they tried to come up with something like what YouTube does with their secret sauce algorithm. So a couple of categories. The highest average channel like ratio was the Finer Points in the lead, followed by Mike Patey. The highest average views was Wolfie-Corn, followed by Just Planes. Just Planes, by the way, was had the most content out there. I mean, he had something like over 300 video posts over the year. Highest average comments were Mike Patey and Premier One Driver, and the highest average QM was Mike Patey and Trent Palmer. And the overall winner was Mike Patey for the Best YouTuber of the Year award, highest YouTuber of the Year award. So let's see. Just Planes had 892,000 subscribers and 338 million channel views for the year. And Airboard had 361,000 subscribers and 323 million views for the year. Man, that's almost as good as cat videos. Let's see. Mike Patey had 10,500 likes and 111 dislikes. That's not bad. Not bad. So those are the quick and dirties. I could drill down in the weeds, but I didn't distill the numbers of all the videos. They tallied all the videos. The best ones, or the highest ones with the QM ratio, which, like I said, combined in some fashion the likes, dislikes, that's ratio, the percentage, the views, and the clicks per view, etc. So Mike Patey had 5 of the top videos, followed by Blanco Lirio, Juan Brown, Trent Palmer, Premier One, 310 Pilot, Mike Patey, Flight Chops, Mike Patey, Wolfie-Corn, Blanco Lirio, Mike Patey, Blanco Lirio, Mike Patey, Blanco Lirio, Wolfie-Corn, Trent Palmer, Blanco Lirio, Mike Patey, 310 Pilot, and Trent Palmer. I think that's the top 20. So Mike Patey dominated, followed by Blanco Lirio. So good on you, won. That was awesome. It's got a really good channel. So that's the quick and dirty, and then they tallied everybody by their QM score and looking at all their videos, and then everybody got to look at what their stats are within their own channel. So maybe we can get better. You know, that's the whole idea. Get better, not only at entertainment, but maybe a little bit of education, promoting a little bit of safety out there. So I've got a couple of clips that I'm going to show you from the awards ceremony. I didn't get up, so I didn't wander around and get really good shots, so what the heck.
We have a very small award for you. It's actually called a handshake, and that's it. And here's a word from Brian Turner.
Before I say anything, are any of you guys with the FAA? Because that dictates what I get to say and what I don't get to say. I see a guy with his hands up. That's all I have. No, honestly, this is the first thing I've ever been to where people have come up to me and been really nice to me and recognized me. The kids, Luke and Katie, I got to fly with those kids. That guy, it's been an absolutely amazing thing, and I don't know how I ended up in a position where I call some of you guys my peers. I know you don't call me your peer, but just to be able to hang out with some of these people who are amazing creators, content creators, videographers, storytellers, and somehow all I've been doing is trolling the aviation community for 2 years, and I get to come up here and do this, and it's a blast, Dan. Thank you so much for putting this on. This is awesome. I'm so humbled. Thank you guys.
Brian, we'll see 30 seconds. You'll see your time limitation. We're going to have to talk to you about that later. Thank you again. Here's your very small award. It's a very small award. It's a handshake. Just plain silly. Subscribe to his channel. He's got a great deal. It's really funny. All right, let's get right into the awards. 7 different categories. Here's the first category. To second place, the category is most views. Most views achieved on any video. Any video during the 12-month period.
Well, there you have it. The 2020 YouTube Aviation Content Creators Awards. It was totally ad hoc. It was a community thing put on by Dan Greider and Jerry Clements of Clements Insurance. You know, they just decided that we need to do this, and thanks YouTube. Mostly thanks to these guys, and thanks to the fans out there that are watching and paying attention to the aviation content these guys create. It was a lot of fun, great fun meeting people, meeting all the other YouTubers that I've seen before, as well as the fans that came from all over. I mean, they were all over the United States. Guy drove in nonstop from New Jersey, 2 guys in a truck. There's guys from Seattle, guys from southern Florida, Texas, California, you name it. It was really cool to meet the fans, and I think there was some enthusiasm for kind of a semi-air show. A lot of flying done. Folks got to ride in all kinds of different airplanes. The Lockheed Electra was busy all the time. The Beast Jet was flying. It was a lot of fun. I even did a little bit of flying myself in Charlie, and so hopefully there'll be some more videos on that. But we had a great time. Hopefully we're going to do it again next year. My nickel would be, let's do it when it's a little bit cooler. Man, it was hot. I'm telling you, it was flirting with 100 degrees and it was frying out there. So, hey, speaking of hot, there was a pretty good Texas contingent there. There was Hanger Rats, there was Josh Flowers from Aviation 101, there was Captain Janet, she was there, Franklin Poole, me, FlyWire, and Brian Turner, man, he was the ambassador for for the Texas contingent. So there was more about him. He was funny. He was doing all kinds of stuff. He did a couple of Young Eagle rides even. I didn't do that. So good on him. Hopefully he got some good video out of that. Some real enthusiastic kids. So pretty awesome. Had a great time. Hope you enjoyed the update video. Thanks for watching. Oh, got to make the pitch, right? It's a whole YouTube thing. So subscriptions really help. You can hit it right there, and we're actually down there. That's just a GIF that kind of reminds you what it looks like. But tell me if you liked it or not, and I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time on FlyWire.